Okay, hello, everyone. Sorry we got late by 2 minutes, actually 4 minutes now. It was a little technical glitch. You can just, in the chats, you can let me know that I'm live and you are able to hear me and there is no lag. Fine. Just let me know in the chats and we'll continue. Hello, Tamal. Uh, okay, people were already saying, sorry, dude. We got late by 4 minutes. Hmm. When to start? We are just about to start. Just give me a little, like some sort of acknowledgement that you're able to hear me and I'm live, and we'll be beginning. All right. Uh, okay, Tamal, I can see your comment there. Anyone after Tamal have they commented? Fine. Yeah, audible. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tamal, for confirming. So we are here to discuss about this amazing hackathon that is happening, and I'm just going to let you in all the details of like the flow is, what are the timelines, what you should do, what are the topics and everything. Okay, if you have registered, you might already have read some of the things, and if you have not registered, well, it is a very golden opportunity to you. We are going to be exploring the whole dashboard of this hackathon. Okay, just give me a second. All right. Fine. Let me just give you a little introduction about Vultr. So Vultr is a cloud platform which enables you monitor hackathon as normal. Okay, Tamal, thanks for clarifying. Let me present screen. All right, guys. Let me know if you are able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen? Yep. Cool. All right, better. So here, actually, this is Vulture, and you are going to be getting $250 free for the credit, which is actually going to help you a lot if you use Vulture for deployment in your project. Let me give you a little intro about it, what you can do with it. Well, Vulture is one of the most burgeoning, upcoming, and very powerful cloud platform. It provides you CPUs, that to high frequency CPUs. It provides you GPUs and all the services that cloud platforms provide. The best thing about this is you can just deploy your project within like minutes. Okay, and here are all the powerful APIs that you can use with it. All the information is given here, and if I go to the OS libraries, well, these are all the compatible OS that you can use for it. And we talk about various Linux distribution here. Along with that, Windows is also compatible fully. Then you have all the apps you might be using for your project. Anyhow, you would be using Docker if you need WordPress. Then that is also available. So this Okay. Again, I'm going to be checking the chats time to time. Okay. So you can post any of your query there. Okay. My name, I'm Devashish Khare. Sorry, I just in haste I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a mentor at Geeks for Geeks, and today I'm here to introduce this hackathon to you. Okay. All right. So I hope now you have gotten a taste of what Vulture is, right? And Vulture, in collaboration with Geeks for Geeks, is hosting this amazing hackathon. Now let's go to the hackathon page. Okay. First of all, if you have not registered yet, then I would suggest please go to this. You can simply just type in Google Vulture Hackathon Geeks for Geeks. You will find the first link. You need to click on that, and here I've already registered that. But if you haven't, you must just click on register, and you will be registered. Now, the agenda of this session is to clear. Sorry, the agenda of this session is to clear all your doubts that you might have regarding this hackathon. So please be interactive. If you want, if you have any query, if you want to ask any question about the projects that you are building, or about how the flow of the hackathon is going to be, what is going to be the judging criteria, everything, every question that you might have, do ask it right here. Okay, let's begin. So here, like, beginning up with the number of rounds that are going to be in this hackathon. Well, sorry. Majorly, we are going to be focusing on these three rounds. Okay, the first round begins with your idea submission. So whatsoever amazing project that you are thinking in your mind, you have to present like a full-fledged idea of it. It could be in the forms of your slides or your PDFs, your presentation. So something that is convincing. Why? Because this is elimination based. Okay, so we are going to start the elimination from the round one, because we're getting enrollments in very big number, and we have to conduct all of these three rounds and amazingly for you. So idea submission is elimination based, so make sure whatsoever presentation you are making should be like should be having appeal to it, so that it gets shortlisted. It should be clear. And how do we use culture Vultr Cloud in round one? You need not to use Vultr in the first round. The first round is all about your idea submission. Okay, so whatsoever idea is in your head, whatsoever solution you are planning, and the best, the major thing that we must realize that Vulture is all about robust cloud, robust cloud, sorry, working. So the thing is, whenever you are encountering any problem, do not just like make the regular go the regular way and create a website of it, but make sure you are using the full potential of Vulture. Okay, your new solution should be AI powered. Okay, that is going to be the major judging factor for Vulture, because what is Vulture doing with it? Well, I'm going to reveal here in this prizes section what opportunities you're going to get. But Vulture is all about high performing CPUs, GPUs, and AI power. So make sure your solutions are around that. Okay. So coming on to round two, what is round two going to be all about? Well, this is now your project building. Okay. So the project building, again, you are going to be having a good chunk of time for that. We'll be discussing the timelines after it. You would be having a good chunk of time, but whatsoever you have presented in the first round, that is your idea submission round, whatsoever promise you have done to us that this is what you are going to be making finally, make sure you hold up to that and you try to complete your project as much as possible. Fine. This round again is elimination based, and once all the shortlisted peoples have qualified, then the round third will happen. That is going to be a grand finale. It is going to be completely online. Okay. There are four themes. We are going to be discussing about the themes. What is the target topic for this topic? We are going to be coming to that. Hold on, just for a while. We are coming to that. You have to submit either to Google Doc. Yes, you have to. You have to. Okay. Let's go through the timelines first. Well, it is already on, and like since 22nd of the August, this hackathon has started, and the first phase already, like the submission that you have to give, that date also is started. Okay, so you can keep on giving the submissions. When the first round submissions are going to end, well, that is the major thing. It is going to end on 27th of September, and last date to register is 20th of September. Keep that in mind. So if, it is the best, like along with this YouTube stream, you can go and just register it. It does not take much time, just a single minute of you that you would take for just logging in. That's all. Register it. Make sure that you get your ideas ready by 27th of September, because the phase one ends there. The round one is going to be now concluded. So here after that, phase two submission will start when? October 16. Phase two is your round two. So all the time that you get from 27th September till 16th October, use it wisely. And the window for the second round submission is going to be for 10 days. Okay. So opening on 16th of August, it is going to end on 26th of October. Okay. So make sure that in this window, you have successfully submitted your project. Fine. And then Again, you can see a little spaces in between. That is because in this meantime we would be judging your performances. Okay, and just in the middle, after 27th, it could be a week or so, we would be releasing the results to all the shortlisted candidates. Okay, so once that is done, the next round submissions are going to be started. Submit those projects, and once we are again going to take a little time from 26th of October till November 19th, where the grand finale actually is. Okay, so in this meantime, we are going to be selecting our grand finalists. So make sure that you make innovative and a very good projects that is going to make it through. Fine. Now let's talk about the theme. See, the problem statement as such is not very bound to you. We are just giving you themes, and you are free to choose your statement. Okay, we're not focusing on any one particular problem here. We are giving you four umbrellas. Under these, you can pick up any project, any innovation you want to code. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. So, beginning with, it is fintech and financial inclusion. Okay. Next up, you have artificial intelligence and machine learning. Then you have sustainability and environmental impact. And the fourth is health and well being. Okay. So, we do get a lot of just a second. We do get a lot of projects for such like fields, but you need to bring innovation in this one if you want to get shortlisted. Because health and well-being again is one of the common topics that you might find in most of the hackathons, but it is up to you that how you're going to use it, okay, and how you're going to innovate in it, because many people have tried to create it in the next healthify, they do, but the first one has already won. Okay, so now the next person is going to be qualified if they bring more innovation to it. Okay, some people are asking something. Let me just read the comments for a while. They are. There are four themes. Yeah, I hope Shrey, now is it clear? What are the four themes? Yeah, can we make the project, sir? Well, that I doubt. That I doubt because all the rounds are going to be online. So Pigitana is saying, how many ideas can one person send? One person can send only one idea. I'll just come on to the rules where we are going to discuss that, like how many people can participate in the team and what are going to be roles in that. We will discuss that. Use Google Lens and run this link. Which link are you talking about? Adil, which link? Okay. Graduates can also partake, right? Yeah, it is open to all. It's open to all, no matter if you are a graduate or if you're still in your college. It's open to all. You want to participate? Go ahead. Okay. Let's now talk about the team. Okay. So here you can have like from minimum 1 to 4 people in your team, in which only one person is going to be acting as a captain. Okay, or you can say team lead. Fine. Now here you can create it. After this team section, there is one more amazing, the most amazing section here, which actually is the main part of this hackathon. Explain more on how to use Vultr. Darshan, I'm going to be coming to that. Hold on. Okay, so we are here. Let me just give you a little overview. Well, the first person, the person who is going to win this whole hackathon, he's going to be getting 2 lakhs rupees, and he will also be getting an opportunity to interview with Vulture's global team. Okay, so this is an amazing opportunity to get an opportunity to work in Vulture. Okay, so please make sure that if you are putting your efforts into the project, if you're putting your efforts into your innovation, it should be of that level that it cracks you, that it gets you the interview at Vulture. Okay, and the first runner up, okay, the person who comes second is going to be getting 1,50,000 rupees cash reward, and then you have reward three, that is your second runner up reward. He or she is going to be getting 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now we also have third runner up here, which we usually don't, but in this one we do have a third runner up as well. Third runner up is going to be getting 50,000 rupees, and then as a reward five for the top 50 performers, for the top 50 participants here, we are going to be giving you GFG premium subscriptions for free, which annually costs of 6,000. Okay, so these are going to be your rewards. And the last reward, if I have to tell you a little more about it, let's give you access to plethora of courses that are present on Geeks to Geeks at once. So it makes you easy, like for one complete year, it makes you very easy to choose what skill to learn. Okay, and you can explore different domains which might not have explored yet. Okay, and a whole lot of features are there. I'm not going to just get into the depth of it, but if you have any query, if you have any doubt, you can put that up. Okay, we'll just go to yeah, if we again have a lot of queries. It's a cloud platform just like AWS, GCP, Azure. Yes, it is. Are relatives. Hmm. Piyush is saying the first round. Piyush, it is your idea submission. So whatsoever problem statement you are taking up, you have to, write it. I'll sorry. I'll show you the way how you have to document it. Don't worry. Just stay tuned. Everyone, stay tuned. I'm going to be discussing each and everything, how you have to document, and where you have to submit it, everything. So we have to do the project in a team or solo. I've just told that you can make a team of up to 4 people. You can participate individually, or you can participate in a pair or trio or 4 people. Okay, it is up to you. Is solo participation allowed? Yeah, solo participation is allowed. And all team member get subscription. Well, we are talking about top 50. So if that comes under top 50, for sure. Okay. Piyush is asking, in the first round, do we have to only? Yeah, I was actually answering that, right? So you don't just have to submit the idea, but you have to also submit the innovation, the solution that you are going to be making. Okay, that you will be making. Fine, cool. Um, well, all the people who have these amazing name of their YouTube, Trippy and Gag. So it is difficult for me to remember you all. So it is better if you can just write your name once. Okay. Piyush is good. RL is good. Okay, they have their names there. Darshan as well. All the people who are having innovative names for them. Fine. Let's go to the rules here. I'm just going to very clearly read it to you. Please pay attention. The first and the very important rule is a team can consist of only 1 to 4 members, one of whom will be the team leader. Okay. Not multiple people can be acting as a team leader, not one at a time. Okay. Experiences. Now, what should I address you as? Experiences. You already started building the team. You have a great team spirit then, and good networking aura. The next rule here is okay. Just give me a second, guys. Let me put my mobile phone on silent. Fine. The next rule here is the team needs to choose one theme out of the 4 given themes. So I've already explained the 4 themes to you, and you must be picking up your problem statement around those. Okay, if something or like if your problem statement goes somewhere way away from these 4 themes, then we might have to like we could not consider it sometimes. Okay, so make sure that whatsoever problem statement you are choosing that fall under the 4 categories that we have given to you. Then we have all members of the team have to register with their WhatsApp number, because the main communication channel is going to be WhatsApp. So it is it is necessary for you, for all the, like if 4 people are joining up, to all the people of the to all the members of the team, to be giving their WhatsApp number. Okay, cross year and cross specialization teams are allowed. What do we mean by cross year and cross specialization? Well, no matter if you are in your first year of first year of your BTech, second year of your BTech, third year of your BTech, and you want to make team with your seniors, with your juniors, you can do that. If you are of different branches, let's say you are in CS, your friend is in electronics, you want to collaborate, you can collaborate. We allow it all. And to all the people who are like outside college, who are already graduated, with them also you are completely free. Okay, have a team of 3 and you're registered. Can I add one more now? Well, as if I have not tried doing it myself yet, so you can try doing it, and if you face any problem, then you can raise a query. Okay, Fine. And the last thing is one student cannot participate in more than one team. This is crucial. So all the people who are like who sometimes try to get smart, that who submit more ideas than one in multiple teams, please don't do that. Okay, because if we got you, you are going to be eliminated right away. Okay, so don't make these little things a reason for disqualification. Okay, then these guidelines are there. Your ideas should be submitted in Google Doc link, and make sure that once you are sharing the link, you have already given us the access of it. Okay, just you have to put that. Once you share any Google Doc, you have one option there that you have to share this link to anyone, right? So make sure you have clicked that, because if you have not given us the permission, then it's going to be hard for the team members who will be judging you to approach you and ask you for that. Okay. All project submissions must leverage Vultr Cloud Services. So again, this is amazing cloud services, and you are going to be getting a head starter pack already. That is completely free. Make sure you use that for deployment. Okay, and then you have your source code. You have to sorry. Okay, source code must be submitted through public Git repository. Okay, this is for the second round. Then all submissions must be original and created during the hackathon period. All the people who were trying to reuse their old hackathon project, beware. You don't have to just do the same thing. Try to come up with new things. If you already have old projects, make sure you're adding new ideas to it. Make sure you're adding new functionalities to it. Okay, don't just copy paste your old project and send it. Okay, then you have any form of plagiarism will lead to disqualification. Again, an important message. For the grand finale, shortlisted teams will present their projects are online. Okay, I've already told you that. And then decisions by the organizing team and judges are final and binding. And let us meet the judging team. We have three of the GFT mentors already onboarded. More would be getting onboarded soon, depending upon how much you guys are dedicated and how much submissions we are getting. Okay, then let's talk about under what criteria we are going to be judging it. Fine. Well, let's talk about the first round's judgment. Well, this one, first of all, you can see feasibility, creativity, technical complexity, alignment with Vulture's capabilities, and impact. These five domains are already are mentioned, and these are equally divided. Okay, so 20 points for feasibility, 20 points for your creativity, 20 points for your technical complexity, 20 points for alignment with Vulture's capabilities. What do I mean by that? Vulture mainly focuses on high-end CPUs and GPUs and all the cloud services. Okay, so make sure the power that Vulture offers, you use that. Okay, and the impact, how much impactful your project is going to be, that is going to be of 20 marks. So all these 5 points are going to be making up till a total of 100. Okay, it is going to be making a total of 100, and out of this we are going to be shortlisting people. Okay, so make sure these five parameters are met once you are designing a Google Doc. Okay, after that, once the submissions are done for round one, okay, let me just give you one brief of this as well. How your document should be, ideally how it should be. So first of all, you should have your project title, a clear and concise title for the project. Then you must have the team members, the list of the team members which are participating. You have to give the abstract, a little summary of the project in about 200 words, not exceed it more than that. This is actually, yeah. And then you have your problem statement out of four themes. What theme you have chosen, you have to put that there. And under that, what problem are you encountering with your project? You have to mention that. Once that is done, then you have to go for the solution. Whatsoever solution you're proposing, mention that. And it should include all the key features and functionalities. All right. So it shouldn't be like if the idea is only in your head and you have not thought it carefully and in the more computational manner. Make sure the idea that you're presenting, that is broken down into functions. Okay, by that I mean like um, a little a pseudocode thingy should be there. Just by reading your projects, it should be clear that okay, yes, it is completely possible to make. Okay, just do not write any wild solution is coming to your mind, but make sure that is feasible and is possible to be made. Write down the functionalities clearly, of which you're going like of the functionalities that are going to be reflecting in your code, everything. Okay. Then you have to mention use of Vultr services. How would you use Vultr to, like Vultr cloud services, to just make your project more amazing? Then you have to also put the target audience, the problem statement you have chosen, and the solution you are proposing. Who are the beneficiaries of that project? You have to give the target audience as well, because we are creating a project that can be considered market ready. Okay. Then feasibility analysis, put the feasibility analysis there. You need to, like, see how much a real running project could cost, and if it is feasible and in the budget or not. Then you have your diagrams that you have to put right. Figma designs are allowed, so it is up to you what software you are using. But make good designs, make good structures of it. Okay, and just show how the app would be working, or how whatsoever solution you are making would be working. Then the expected outcome, what the team aims to achieve with this project, we have to put that up. The format is going to be of PDF, maximum of 3 pages, not more than that. Okay. And again, it could be contradictory for you to read PDF and docs. Both are okay. Okay, if you're sharing the link, if you're making a Google Doc and sharing the link, make sure it is accessible to us. If you're putting up PDF, that should also be accessible to us. Okay. Then you have your round two. Again, there are five major factors. The first one is your implementation and functionality. For like for obvious reasons, it should be perfectly working and it should be perfectly implemented. 20 marks is for that. Then another 20 marks is for your technical complexity. Okay, what path you've chosen to solve the problem, how much optimize it is, like how much optimize it is, and in what technical depth it's going, everything. Then use of Vultr services, again, it is mandatory, because you have to use for all the deployment stuff, you have to use Vultr. Then you have scalability and performance. You have to show that how your project can be scaled, because we are making a market ready project. Okay, we are tending you to make a market ready project, so that is why it should be scalable as well, and it should be visible. 10 marks is for that. Again, I just messed up the marks distribution. For technical complexity, the marks distribution is 20. Using of Vultr services, majorly it is of 40. Okay, it's of 40. Then you have scalability again at 10, and you have your documentation and presentation at 10 points. Okay, summing it all up, you would have a total of 100, and out of this 100, we are going to be taking up the finalists. Okay, then after that, submission required, right? Okay, this is actually the way you have to submit your project. First of all, it should be having a detailed project plan, how your project is like completely, from the scratch, what is the idea till how it is being implemented, everything. Okay, the three key points are project objectives, detailed timeline and milestone, how you have achieved it, and it should be truthful. It better be truthful. Description of deliverables. Okay, what are you actually delivering? That should be clearly mentioned. Then the architecture diagram. Okay, whatsoever idea you have thought of, make one good architectural diagram of it. Okay, see if network topology is needed, make that up. Okay, and then you have your technical documentation. All the Do not skip the documentation, and do not skip the comments in your code. Major thing, it helps us a lot to judge your code, judge your project. Okay, the clearer it is going to be, the better you are going to make it, is going to be easier for us to judge, and we are going to be easily rolling out the marks, the score. So make sure you are just giving a little extra effort here. And I'm going to be coming back for 1 second in the comments to see what is happening. Okay, people are talking here. Hmm. So will be live presentation, the finale. It is going to be live. It is going to be online. The submission is going to be online. The final submission, grand finale. How we use Vultr about, I am going to be telling you that soon. Hmm. Shall we do 20 submission? Should they? I'm not sure of it. No marks will be cut for single participants. No, no, not at all. Okay, you can make your team from, like, it could be one single person or it could be four people in the range, one to four. That's all. So in the second round, we have to go the idea. Yeah, you have to. Oh, so they're saying no. Yep. So, I hope Yak, you have got your answer. So in the second round, we have to code the idea. Yes, you have to code the SHA. What question is that? Obviously, you have to do it. What have projects we need to submit? So, Mohammed, once the stream is ended, try to watch it from the beginning. You will get to know. Okay, you have joined us in middle, right? Okay, so make sure you watch it till the end, and then just revisit the first 10 minutes. You would get the complete idea. Okay, so here we have technical documentation description. I've already mentioned how necessary it is. Make sure it is around, like, you can extend it up to 8 pages, but make sure it is around 3 to 8 pages. Okay, and then you have a prototype or initial code base. Even if we are giving you a little free hand, even if all the functionalities are not made, even if all the things you have promised is, if that is not 100% delivered, make sure the initial code base that you have started for it, okay, that is present there, and the prototypes are there. All right. Again, these kind of are actually the thing which can, what I can say, which can be the reason that you are not into a grand finale, but obviously it is better to do something than nothing. Plagiar means don't copy. Who are you answering, Gak? Ravi. Okay, yeah. Thanks for explaining. Sir, in project, what do we have to make an app or web? It is up to you. MVA speaks. Could you please tell me your name? Yeah, for first round, there is no need of code. Piki Thunder. It is like, what is with you guys to have such crazy names? Tell me your name just at the beginning of your comment, and then write a comment. Okay, so that I can at least call you with your name. Okay, I guess, yep. Then we have the grand finale. It is going to be a PowerPoint presentation that will be happening online. The top teams will present their solution to the Vultr leadership through an online conference. Okay, directly along with GFG, Vultr team is going to be present there, and they will be okay. Done, Peaky. Okay, and yeah, Vultr, along with us, Vultr leadership team is going to present there, who will be judging and who will be deciding who is going to be interviewing for them, aka who is going to be the winner. Fine. So this actually at the last is the Telegram group link that once you have registered, you can join in. It is a complete community for all the people who are participating in this hackathon. You can ideate, you can ask for help if needed. Like along with all the community people, we from GFG team are also going to be present there actively. So any doubt you have, you can put that up there. Any idea you want to confirm whether it would work or not, you can put that up there. Up to you. Now that I have given one full description of how things are going to be, let me show you what we have planned for the upcoming dates. Okay, I'm going to be giving a little glimpse of it. So these are actually all the sessions that we have planned for you. Okay, this is the first one which is happening for 7th September, then for 14th, for 2nd October, 4th October, 6th October, 9th, and then 11th October. We are going to be helping you hand in hand till the last time. That means till the day that you would be around to submit your projects. Okay, we are going to be helping you out, and in these project, like in these sessions, these are going to be about, one person was mentioning that introduction to Vultr, how you can use that. Then one session is going to be dedicated to how to deploy your cloud computing instances on Vultr, then exploring block storage and object storage, then spin databases, clusters using Vultr managed databases. Then you have running containerized workloads with Docker on Vultr, and you have security best practice for production applications. This actually can act as a addition to your existing project if you want to add security measures to it. Okay, and this could be the highlighting factor as well, right? So this is one more thing I would want to show you. So once you have enrolled and you have signed in to Vultr, this is how. Okay, I'm going to be coming back to the comments. Give me a second. This is how your dashboard is going to be looking like. It is very user friendly. Everything is mentioned here. And see, I've not used anything so far. I've just made a demo account for you. So here, all these things are mentioned. Whatsoever you want to use, you can use it. Whatsoever you want to deploy, you can use the services. You can deploy your project, and this is not going to be taking more than 2 to 3 minutes. Believe me. Okay. So, all right, let me come back to the screen and fine. Say, okay, I'm here. Vicky Kumar. Okay, good to know your name, Vicky. Sir, how do we use Vultr services in our code? Ram, I guess I've already told you about the upcoming using Vultr will be free. The first $250 would be credited, and that I guess is enough for you guys to make a project. It is more than enough. Okay, and something to LLM. Ram, it is up to you. We have given you the themes. It is up to you how innovative you are going to get there. And Disha, I've already told you about the upcoming sessions that we will be having on weekly basis. That will tell you about different services of Ultra and how to use that in your code. Fine. So, guys, if you have any query, if you have any question, please shoot that up here. That's it for all those who play first round. All those who register would be getting it. It is up to you. It's completely up to you whatever you want to make. It should be aligning with the four themes that we have mentioned. Okay. Service, Vultr API, docs available for the cloud. I can explain plagiarism here. Okay, Ravi, you didn't get plagiarism? For the similar, not literal meaning. See, plug is going to be coming from the idea, and we also will be checking the code, but we will, give it a second check. The thing is, many people do is like they pick up the already existing projects. I'm not saying that they are picking somebody else's project, but a few projects that they have already made for the hackathon or for themselves, and it is deployed. Most often, people just take that up and sometimes present that as a new idea. So that is not going to work because plagiarism is not allowed at all. It could be a reason for disqualification. I don't want any of you guys to be disqualified for that reason. Can you give any tips to win? Be honest with the rules and play smart. That's all. You'll be getting the credits. Yes, you will be. Hmm. Thanks, Tamal. Till now, how many teams have registered? Okay, I don't have the access to that, but I was told that we have to get more mentors onboarded for the project because we have to check so many round one details already. Okay, so I guess it is quite a big number because we have opened it for all. It is for college people. It is for people who have graduated. Even a few people who are just schooling, they can also put that up. Like if they want to make a project, because in past hackathons that we have had, man, I have seen some really young kids participating and even going to the finals, and one even won. When you'll be getting the credits, once you enroll, once you register, once you complete the process, then okay, guys. Any genuine query now? So sure. API docs available. Well, you can go to the Vultr website. You can find it there, and like specifically for that, we do have a session aligned as well. So wait for the session if you're unable to find and if you're unable to explore it yourself. Okay, Rohan. Can I create a low-level design to showcase the project? You can, but we would be expecting, like more of the implementation. So make sure it is also implemented and it is also presented. So not just the design, but a working project, and it should be having a high level layer too. Okay, so that's presentable. Again, it is up to you. Your project could be so amazing that you can just create one side of it and that can do wonders. Again, but that is subjective. I would not comment on that much. Hmm. Tamal, these kind of sessions are going to be, like coming up weekly to you. Don't worry. Fine. So if all the queries are done, you guys are feeling confident, and you guys are going to, enroll into the hackathon. Or must many of you might have already enrolled it here. So all the best to you. You're enrolled in the hackathon. You can tell. Okay, now MBA. What was your name? Vicky, right? Rewatch the video for that. Okay, fine. So mhm, will we get dedicated or, I mean, one-on-one support throughout? Well, now the thing is, if you have any query, you can raise it up, and like into the doubt portal, we have it there, and we will be picking that up, and we will be contacting you, and we will be trying to, solve that through. We're not assigning one person to each one of you, but yeah, you are going to be getting, like, wheresoever you get fixed, wheresoever you're going to encounter any problem, we keep a check that you don't fall into any of the problems. Okay, Augustine. Fine. So, anyone else? Any query? I'm waiting for you. I'm just waiting for any query that might arise from somewhere. Although I have already answered most of those. With two members of the team, we have already registered individually. We have already registered individually. So where we can mention our names as a team, that is a problem. That is actual problem, because if you're going to create two teams, you will be disqualified. Okay, so make sure one of you raises this concern to us, and we solve it on our side. Do not play smart there, because it can cause you disqualification. All right, Gag, bye bye, take care, good evening. You also have a great evening ahead. Fine. Guys, so if you have no more doubts, then we can wrap it up, right? No more doubts, done. Are we done for today? We'll be back with the next workshop, next session in the next week. Fine. Till there, all the best to every one of you. Just make very good projects. I'm waiting to see those. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye. Take care.